Hello and welcome to Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's Sunday the 24th of November and I'm here to bring you a winter construction update. Don't know how many of these I'll be doing. I'm sure I'll be back over the winter at some point during the close season. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you what's going on around the park. Now first off, this is quite a big thing, it's been happening this year. We have scaffolding the ride, or as you call it, Ice Blast. So this scaffolding has been being put up all year long and no one's 100% sure of what's happening to it. No one knows if it's staying, if it's going. Yeah, there have been lots of rumours about this being replaced by multiple different rides. You know, we've got a brand new drop tower altogether, an interim gyro swing, or however, we'll come on to that later because I think we know where that might be going now. But as you can see, they've taken off the top, which is that's supposed to be all the way up there, 165 feet in the air. That's all the way down here. So what they're doing to that, I don't know. If they're just checking it, if they're redoing wires or what, if it is being refurbished at all. However, there used to be a British flag on the top of that, and that's now up for sale on the online shop. So yeah, that's now gone up for sale on the shop. So who knows really what's happening to this. I personally, I think I'd like to see it get replaced. You see, it's a good ride when it does work. You know, last year I did it quite a bit and it was very good. I did enjoy it a lot. You know, the SNS shot towers are a lot of fun. Personally, I prefer an Intamin drop tower. You know, Apocalypse at Drayton Manor is one of my favourite flat rides of all time. Yeah, I did actually come here last week and I reminded myself that SNS do a variant of the shot tower with spinning seats like they have on their Ford E-coasters. Now, if they could do that to Ice Blast, I think that would be very cool. It would be very unique. It would be the first one in the world, I believe. If that's going to happen, I don't know. I don't know if Pleasure Beach have the budget for that. If they want to keep this ride at all. Again, we'll have to see what happens with this. Yeah, I'm sure I'll keep you all updated over the winter to see if this thing gets taken down or not. I'm sure it won't. It'll probably be back in March. Mostly behind Ice Blast, we have Loki's Barn, and that's been shut for the past couple of weeks. I think ever since the main season stopped, but I don't know what's happening to it. I mean, there's a bit of damage on the roof there. I don't know if they're just repairing that. But it's a shame. It would have been nice to have a bit of a Sunday roast today in there. You know, I think what's really cool is you can actually see the old queue line for the cable car system that used to run here. And if you come around here, hang on a sec. So if you come around here, you can see, I think that was either the old queue line or the old exit ramp. And yeah, the cable car, I'm pretty sure it used to come straight out the front of there where it says Loki's Bar. So yeah, I guess we'll see what's happening to this. I'm sure it looked like this last November as well.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Alright, so here's the end of the main season here at Pleasure Beach. So during these winter weekends, you can see all these ride parts out in the car park. I don't know what these are. They seem like they're probably from the Big Dipper, these trains. No, Nickelodeon Street, there you go, you got the green at the back. I think those might be from Avalanche. Oh yeah, there you go, you got the actual shells there, so there's the chassis over there, you got the shells for Avalanche. Obviously in the two separate parts, because they're articulated in the middle, which is pretty cool to see. Never actually seen that before. And over here, you've got one of the big one trains. I don't know how many they have in the station. I know they have 3, they only run 2. There's always one spare, so I don't know which one this is, if there's still one underneath the station or not. But that is very cool to see. And this here would be a Grand National train. There's 2 currently running at the moment and they've taken the other 2 off, obviously they have 4. I don't actually know what this is from. What on earth is this? What the hell is this? These pink things here, these thick pink tubes. And yeah, I've actually got some chains and lap bars here. Again, I'm not sure what those lap bars are off, but these all seem like they might be from Avalanche. I know they have some Avalanche chain in the shop. Those will be the chassis there for the cars. If you come around here, they've got big gondolas from Krusty Krab order up. I have not seen these out here before. And again, no clue what that is. these things are. So I'm a great source of information, aren't I? Obviously, a huge part of this winter's construction is the Grand Prix, which is no more. You know, if you look over there, you can see that they've taken down the helix. They've taken it all down already. It's really sad to see, actually. I did like this ride a lot. See, all the people are gone from the grandstands, and you've still got the F1 car here, actually. Yeah, it's still here. I'm very interested to see what they'll do with this. Obviously, this is quite a unique part of this park. So it's got the construction 2018 on it from Icon. You know, the ride-up panel's still in, but what is missing from the entire track layout that's left is the green pickup wires for the car's electric system. So a lot of those are for sale in the shop at the moment, actually. If you go into the Crispy Quick Shop, the ride parts section, you could buy them. Well, here it isn't then. This is your remains of the Grand Prix at Pleasure Beach Resort. Please slow down. I mean, I'd say please hurry up if they're going to be putting a gyro swing here next year. That's what I was going to talk about. So that rumoured gyro swing is very, very likely to be put here next year. I mean, it's a decent amount of space for a gyro swing. You know, you got your digger here getting all the stuff out already. They've taken this out very quickly, actually. But yeah, it's very strange because obviously this is such a built-up section of the park, and this is such a huge landmark of that area. So to see it gone is just, it's very sad, actually. An old Arrow classic gone for good, you know. So yeah, about that gyro swing, you see, the thing is with Pleasure Beach, if they can find room for foundations in case of a roller coaster for a station, they will fit something in. So what happened with Icon, obviously the big one exists, so if there's room for it, they'll put it in. So obviously, you know, I'm not entirely sure how big these new models of gyro swing are with the lap bars. I think it's the same model as Loki at Leesburg, but it's there's definitely seems like there's enough room for one here, and if there is, I'm very excited to see it. I mean, there was also rumours of a new roller coaster coming to this area. I think if there was one, an Intamin hot racer would be a brilliant addition to this section of the park. You know, you can put the station in there, have it launching all around this area and doing whatever, put it over this path or under this path and put it off where all the skiers are here, right? Avalanche there. You know, there's plenty of things you could do with this area of the park. Yeah, I mean, here's the Grand Prix here. You know, it runs all along the park. I've walked along here, actually. I did an event, I did a track walk of this, and it'd be interesting to see if this is actually still here next year. Even if they do put that gyro swing in for at least spring, you know, it might remain up. Who knows? You know, we've got all the leaves and stuff accumulating down the bottom there. Big one is still running. That's not for this bit, that's for the vlog. When we talk about classic arrows, we've already lost one. This is an enormous space. I think the next ride to be removed here is more than likely to be this. If not Infusion or even Revolution, I think this is a candidate to go. It is very old, it is quite outdated, to be honest. It's pretty uncomfortable. And just think what they can do with this enormous space. You know, in Pleasure Beach terms, this is like if Alton Towers built on the gardens, you know. Very excited to see the future of this area of the park. Alright, so Big Dipper is done for the season now. I think that closed a couple of weeks ago when they stopped midweek openings, just to get a bit more winter maintenance done on it so it can be ready for March. Yeah, those trains will be off. I don't think I saw those in the car park. It was only Nick Street and Grand National, but they'll be off there somewhere. Yeah, it's amazing the work they do on these rides. You know, it's 100 years old, 101 years old this year. Big Dipper, still running brilliantly. That's really funny. I just started this clip to end off the construction vlog, and it's just broken down. I just came here to talk about the reliability of this and hoping they'll fix it over the winter. I press record and it breaks down. That is hilarious. Yeah, Valhalla. This year, it's not been running that bad. A lot of the effects were working last time I did it. The only thing that was broken was the fire. But yeah, in general, it's not been that bad this year. However, this happens a lot. It does break down quite a lot. So I'm hoping over the winter they'll get it fixed. What timing was that? That was bloody brilliant. Yeah, I do love Valhalla though. It's really hard actually. It's between this and the Curse, my favourite dark ride in the UK, or even just in general really. Actually no, Symbolica and Dreamflight are too good. But yeah, the reliability of this is quite poor. Whether that's the ride itself or the effects, I hope they do get them fixed for next year, because it is a shame when you've got such a brilliant ride inside there that's not getting used to its full potential. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get this up and running. I'm sure this is the last thing they want at the end of a cold winter's day in Valhalla. That's it really. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how many of these I'm going to do. I'll probably be doing a short one next Saturday. I'll probably be back January, February, maybe New Year's. Usually come down New Year's Day, so I'll have a look, see what we're doing. But yeah, that's it from Pleasure Beach. Goodbye, scaffolding the ride, hello, and I'll see you next time.